Thanks. All right, just while we're waiting for that motion, I've read this now, and it's fine, because somebody helpfully highlighted it as well with the black lining. Would you like to have a look at that, Councillor Pasternak? James, we have an underlined, or kind of ineffectively an underlined version here, and you can read that.
Mayor Tory, however, Mayor Tory?
Yes.
We're kind of amending a major policy without staff comments and on the fly, and I'm wondering whether it's worth just referring Councillor Aisley's motion and the changes to staff to report to council on the changes and the impact they may have. Because I don't know what they're really doing here.
I'm not unhappy with that. I mean, I read it now so that at least I was satisfied I had read what it said, but...
yeah, but... I might...
Not, I mean, I will say, without no disrespect to anybody who brought it or to Councillor Ainsley, it's not an urgent matter. I mean, in the sense that...
I don't know if Councillor Ainsley minds if we can refer it to staff to report directly to council on your proposed changes and any impact they may have, because I'd feel a lot more comfortable. No. No, I don't want to ask him now, because staff spent an awful long time on a policy and never recommended what you had. So to say they're supportive doesn't tell me the impact that they might have.
I think in fairness, we don't want to get into a debate here, they hadn't thought of the circumstance Councillor Ainsley found himself in with respect to an Aboriginal name, and that's why he's brought this here. But if we were going to do it directly to council next week, then it should happen very quickly. But I'm in your hands. We could. Who is the staff person? Because, I mean, can you ask your question now whether the staff is happy with this? Because if they are, then I would say that your question's answered and we can dispose of it and deal with it at council next week without a lot of extra.
Councillor Shiner is saying we shouldn't be amending policies on the fly, just to have a short report. No, but I know, but usually we have reports come forward to the committee. We don't just introduce a motion and then ask.
All right. Well, look, I'm not going to see this prolonged. That's fine then. We will have the staff look at it and bring it directly to council. You're talking next week's council meeting, correct? That's fine. So it's next week. And so it's better than taking up time here dealing with this.
I would just move that we refer this motion to staff to comment directly to council on the proposed amendments, which is up there.
So there it is.
Or council.
That's moved by Councillor Shiner. We'll put the question. All those in favor? Opposed? Carried. Thank you.
Then support the item as amended. The main item we have to vote on. So the staff recommendations, which I'll move.
So you're moving the recommendation as amended by the referral of the one section, and that the whole